Hey guys, Evernerdy here, and today we are playing Orbital Spaceflight Simulator 2010. Not very exciting titles to most people, but I think it's quite good. I'm actually playing on the Vostok 1 mod, which is pretty cool, which means you get to go in the place of Yuri Gagarin. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this is the Vostok on the R7 booster. It's pretty cool if you ask me. Here we go. Alright. Here we have a little manual. At least I think it's a manual. I'm not really sure. On mine still, I don't know why, but there's no real sound to it. So, yeah, you're gonna have to pull up with it so it's got no sound apart from my voice. Probably the worst sound you'll ever hear. But yes, it actually launched on 12th of April 1961. The actual mission time, like the amount of time the mission took, was 89.34 minutes. Now, on the actual orbit, the apogee was 327 kilometers, which is about 205 miles, and then its perigee was 169 kilometers, which goes into about 105 miles. Inclination of the orbit actually was 64.95 degrees, which you kind of expect from something launched from Russia, because Russia's in a bit of a weird place. Yeah, 30 T-minus 30. Oh, wow, it's really hard to move this about. Here we go. But yes, it's one of my first favourite space missions. Ooh, rockets got started. Nice. Yes, and we have a liftoff. Oh my god, I don't know what that is in Russian, really. But oh my god. This actually launched from what is now Baikonur Cosmodrome, but was originally... I never actually learned what it was originally called. Because it was called something different originally, but then they changed it to Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan. Yes, I know Earth's down there, you'd have to point it out. But yes, we're heading for the skies. Really hard to... Here we go. That's a good shot. Quite like that one. Ooh, turning a little bit. And we're turning quite a lot. This is a nice view. Quite like this one. But yes, this is a very historic flight, really. Unfortunately, I don't know much about it. I only know there's a little facts I just said at the beginning of this video. But Orbital Spaceflight Simulator is something I should play more often, really. I was actually going to use my Thrustmaster, but I decided that it would just be easier for just use the keyboard and mouse. But I'm not actually doing anything in a minute, because this is realistic simulation. You will never really touch the controls. The only real time you would touch the controls if you really have to. Ah, there's beautiful booster separation history. Oh boy, this is beautiful. Just look at this. The Earth in the background, boosters falling into the distance. I seriously wish I had sound for this, but if you guys ever want to know how I can get, if you guys know how to get sound on this, ooh, haha, fairing separation for the Vostok capsule. That is a beauty. I did at one point have a Kerbal Space Program mod which added in the Vostok. It was very beautiful. I might have to get that back and maybe do a video on it. That'd be quite interesting. If you guys have ever played Orbital, may I just ask if you did have this problem where, for the installation verification, if it was checking for DirectX for ages. If you guys ever had that, just put in the comments, because I'll tell you how to fix it if you want, because I had that problem about half an hour ago and I just fixed it. All you really need to do is go into your install file in your Orbital file, then you have to get the orbiter.bin, copy it into the main file, then you rename it orbiter.exe, but if you want you can replace the old file, but I didn't. Then all you have to do is run that and it works. At least it works for me. I tried for ages. Tried multiple installs. I've been trying to do that for about, let's say, a month. I've been trying to get this. And then finally got it, and I'm doing a video for you guys. Here we go. Boy, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. The reason they actually made the Vostok capsule round along with the Vostok is because originally they thought that the entire thing could basically be just a giant heat shield, which meant that you were able to go in at, like, you could go in at any orientation and you'd still survive, which then also showed that it wasn't particularly a very nice ride. Not as nice as you get with, say, the Soyuz, or what you did get with the shuttle. Well, thinking about it, the shuttle wasn't particularly a very nice re-entry either. Okay, it's not. It basically isn't as nice as every other capsule. Earth. Why do I have to point that out? Why? It is obviously Earth. Where's the sun? Where's the sun? I can't find the sun. Then how is it daytime? There's the moon. So the sun should be over there somewhere. Looking at the shadow of the moon. There we go. Haha. Sun. Oh boy. I'll get back to you guys once we've done with the burn. We are now done with the burn, and as you can see we are getting everything set up. And then it has that, which I always love. I think this could be a very different episode to what I usually do. Yes, it's going. Ah, alright. Now this is what he would have done. He would have had to put in a special code, but he would be able to take control of the actual spacecraft through this. And here you have all the machinery. Up here you have gauges, and I don't actually know Russian, so I don't know what these are. And here we have it floating. But look. Here we are. Ta-da! Isn't that beautiful? Boy, just look at that. I might just stare at this for a while. Just watch it flow by. Anyway, I was thinking of maybe doing a series of this where I do different things in Orbiter, and basically just have fun, have a bit of fun for a change. Darkness. Why? Lights. Lights. I don't know what these do, so I'm not even going to try. Lights, please. Oh, I don't even think I should mess around with any of these. It would not be smart. Right, there's a light there. A light there. There should be one behind here, shouldn't there? Oh my god, this space. But yeah, you can only just see over my shoulder that. Oh my god. That is beautiful. Oh yes. That is amazing. The one thing I really want to do is see that in real life. Just look down at the earth through a tiny little window. Floating there. Just I think most of us would, if you're watching my channel. But yes, this one is actually magnified for a reason. Yeah, it's magnified because in re-entry they can use all the lines and stuff to make sure that they're still on the right angle, which kind of was more useful than you think. Well, unless you're not new to my channel, which then you'll probably understand that it's quite important. If this is how hard it is to control things in space, I never want to give it a go in real life. Guess why is it so dark? Let's try and get manual control, because I didn't know how to do that. I might as well give it a go. What do I do? Right, I'll be coming back once we get ready for re-entry. Hey guys, I'm back, and here you are viewing the first sunset viewed from space by a human being. It's quite beautiful actually. Yeah, over here is the immense darkness of the night in orbit. And over there is the immense warmth of a day in orbit. Look at the beauty of the spacecraft compared to the beauty of this. Two beautiful things, one of nature, one of man. For the first time they finally get to meet each other. It's amazing. Now will sound really sad, so I'm going to be back when it comes later on into the night. Hey guys, I'm back, and we are now far into the night. As you can see, everything's pitch black, just as it was for Euro. Now let's... no lights on. Okay. He probably had quite a rough night then, when you think about it. But anyway, I'll be back once it gets to near re-entry. Hey guys, I'm back and it's daytime. Let's go and have a check where we are on the map. Ah, we are here at the moment. Where do we... right, there's this landing site. Alright, so I think... okay, it's... okay. Alright. So I'll come back once we get to re-entry. Alright guys, I'm back, and we are now doing the retro burn to bring us back. Let's have a look inside the cabin. Ah. Look at that, another beautiful sight. The beautiful sight of space, seen by the human eye. But yes, we're returning home. It's very exciting. Just look at this. Alright, here we go. Why are we spinning? Blech. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be watching this. Oh. Feel sick now. Let's fast forward this a bit. Here we go, now we're going in for re-entry. Oh my god. Haha. Re-entry, here we come. Our re-entry, one of the most exciting parts of spaceflight. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. We're re-entering. Oh, exciting. Look out that window. Don't look out that one, because that's a bit... this is crazy. I'm gonna go outside. Yes, I know it's the Earth, I'm returning. I'm gonna know when I'm returning to Orbital. this. This is crazy. Speed up a little bit. Oh, even other textures. Oh yes. What most people don't actually know is the fact that Gagarin didn't actually land in the capsule, which not the entire world, apart from the Russians, didn't know about until about, well, quite recent, really. It's because they wanted to keep the records. They wanted to make a record, and if they said that he returned to the ground in his capsule, then they would have got the record. Which he didn't actually. He kind of ejected a few kilometers in the air. Speed up a little. Yes, and then he went down like this. That face is really quite, I'd say creepy. But yes, Yuri Gagarin is a badass. Let's speed up. Speed up a little more. Because as most people know, I'm very impatient. Go on a little bit more. There's a capsule in the ground there. Shows that we're not that far off. Here we go. Anyway, please rate, comment, subscribe. Have a nice day. Goodbye. See you guys.